Besides having a cost advantage, a company can gain the upper hand over their competitors simply because it's bigger. Sometimes the sheer size of a company, in conjunction with the small size or niche-like nature of the market it serves, is enough to deter potential competitors and to serve as a wide economic moat. At a certain size, a company achieves economies of scale. This is when more units of a good or service can be produced on a larger scale with lower input costs. This helps reduce overhead costs in areas such as production, financing, advertising, etc. Big companies that compete in a given industry tend to dominate the core market share of that industry, while smaller players are forced to either leave the industry or occupy smaller niche roles. When a company has a relatively exclusive monopoly, for example, it means it controls the supply of a particular product or service within a certain location or industry. This makes it very difficult for similar companies to get a foothold in the same market, since the established giant in the neighborhood has already claimed most of the available customers and has sufficient size and resources to do whatever it takes to hang on to them. In addition, when a company is big and it has lots of cash flows, it's much easier for it to grow by simply acquiring other businesses. A good example is Apple. For example, if Apple wants to develop a new headphone product line that will be used for upselling and increasing their lifetime customer value, they simply go out there and buy an excellent headphone business. And yes, they actually did. Apple bought Beats in 2014 for over $3 billion. And now they have great headphone products to sell in their stores without spending too much time and effort building them. It may take Apple's competitors years to build the same headphone business. And of course, they'll have to do a lot of work. By having a size advantage, Apple is clearly doing better than its rivals. So, as a value investor, you'll want to invest in companies with a size advantage. In the next video, we'll dive into how a company can create an economic moat with its intangible assets. See you in the next video.